Dom Gaffron. Hitting third and catching number 14, Brady Patterson. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 5, Mason Baker. Hitting fifth, the left fielder, number 4, Colton Miller. Hitting sixth, at first base, number 9, Cade Pedersen. Batting seventh, at shortstop, number 1, Ben Morgan. Hitting eighth, at third base, number 8, Zach Decker. Batting ninth, at second base, number 12, Tate Snyder. And playing in right field, number 16, Jake Payton. The head coach for the Black Tornado is Kerry Curtis. His assistant coaches are John King and Derek Horsley. Our athletic director is Peter Vatskis. Our principal is Alan Barber. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise as we honor our country, our veterans, those serving us in the military, and our first responders with the playing of our national anthem. Here is your starting lineup for the South Eugene Axe. Leading off in left field, number 14, Gino Humphrey. Batting second, the catcher, number 1, Gavin Bush. Batting third.
Hello and welcome. You're watching TableRockSports.net. Kyle Clemens here on the call. North Medford baseball continues to chug along as we get towards the end of the season. Today they play host to the South Eugene Axe. On the mound today for North is Dom Gaffron. Taking a look at North Medford baseball throughout this year in a race with Roseburg to win the league with only a few games remaining. Roseburg came here last weekend and split a doubleheader against North. North Medford, coached by Kerry Curtis, is 13-7 overall this season in the state of Oregon, 8-5 in league play. They are ranked 8th in state. North coming off a 10-3 win against Roseburg. A 5-4 loss against Sheldon. That was last Thursday. It's Daffron in Game 1 and Baker in Game 2 here at Jim Maccabee Field. Leading things off for the South Eugene Axe, left fielder Gino Humphrey. Today is the final home day for North Medford baseball. They go on the road for the final 4 games at Grants Pass, at Willamette for a doubleheader, and then at Caldera for a non-league season finale. North has but all clinched a spot in the postseason with a ranking of 8th in state. Daffron, who's been so clinical this season on the mound. First pitch is popped up and goes foul. Second pitch just misses. Third pitch of the at-bat outside, 2-1 the count to Humphrey. Daffron into his rotation. Gets Humphrey to foul off, evens things up at 2 apiece. Daffron, the 2-2, offers it up and punches out. Humphreys on strikes. So Daffron out to a hot start as usual, striking out the first batter. These two teams have met already once this season. A 10-0 win for North Medford. Daffron, the 0-1, offers it up and plunks the batter. So Gavin Bush trots to first base, and South Eugene has one on with one gone.
Now batting second baseman Liam Donlin.
Liam Donlin, the sophomore, up to the plate. Bats right-handed. That one hit between the 5-6 gap, and that'll move Bush over to second, and Dunlap is aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting center fielder Brendan Van Ryzen.
At the plate now is Brendan Van Ryzen, the senior. Daffron, curveball, gets him to go. Second pitch hit to 2 for 1, over to 1 for the other. Got them both. And North gets out of the inning on the double play. No runs on one hit for the South Eugene Axe. No Black Tornado errors going to the bottom half of the first. Zeros separating the sides. We'll step aside.
With expert advice and an amazing selection of flooring, it's easy to see yourself enjoying your perfect floors.
Whoa.
That, my friend, was the one effect.
Can she go?
Experience the One Effect at the Power of Savings Floor event for up to 50% off or 0 interest for 18 months. Only at Lippert's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the President's Day sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as the fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning
Welcome back. Leading things off for the Black Tornadoes, Easton Curtis. First pitch to Curtis plunks him, and so Easton aboard with a leadoff hit by pitch.
Now batting the pitcher, number 7, Dom Gaffron.
Daffron up to the plate. Chuck Binstadt on the mound today for the South Eugene Axe. Binstadt delivers in there for a called strike. Binstadt delivers. Fastball fouled off by Daffron, runs the count to 0-2. Excuse me, 1-1 the count to Daffron. Curtis with a generous lead on first. Binstadt looks his way. Now back at home plate. Into his rotation, delivers. There goes Curtis to second. And he's in safely. And now going to third. On the overthrow, Curtis in safely at third with nobody out. Daffron steps back into the box. Binstadt, curveball, can't find the zone, 3-1. Binstadt delivers. Daffron lines to second, throw over to first is in time. Daffron's retired, but Curtis will score. 1-0 Black Tornado.
Now batting the catcher, number 14, Brady Patterson.
Brady Patterson steps up to the plate. Left-handed batter awaits Binstadt's first pitch of the at-bat. That is outside. Binstadt delivers. The 1-0 fouled off by Patterson, evens things up at 1-1. Binstadt misses outside once more, runs the count to 2-1. Binstadt offers up the 2-1, popped up by Patterson, trailing foul. Evens things up at 2-2. Binstadt the 2-2. Patterson lets it go by for a ball, runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone here in the bottom half of the first. Binstadt, the full count pitch popped up by Patterson into shallow left. And the catch is made for the second out. Up to the plate now, cleanup hitter Mason Baker, who's expected to be on the mound for the Black Tornado in Game 2.
Mason Baker.
Finstadt delivers. Baker grounds to short, throw over to first in time, and the side is retired. Going into the top half of the second, 1-0 Black Tornado. We'll step aside. You're watching North Medford Black Tornado Baseball on TableRockSports.net. Leading things off here in the top of the second is Andrew Roden. Daffron misses outside for ball one. Daffron, the 1-0. In there for a strike. Daffron forces a foul off to Andrew Rodman. Rodman pops up, trailing foul. Daffron, curveball. Somehow misses. Daffron deals, popped up. Patterson underneath it and makes the grab for out number one.
Now batting first baseman Jonah Alexander.
Jonah Alexander at the plate, right-handed batter, plays first base for South Eugene. Daffron forces a swing and a miss on the first pitch of the at-bat. Daffron curveball. Misses. Check swing and a foul. Daffron gets Rodman on strikes. Throw over to first in time. Well done by Patterson on the drop third strike to be alert. This is Michael Grilli at the plate now, swinging and missing at the first pitch. Daffron delivers in the dirt. One ball, one strike to Grilli. Daffron with a fastball down the middle, gets really swinging. Daffron strikes out Grilly to end the inning. Going into the bottom of the second, 1-0 North will step aside.
I've got a good, good feeling. Good, good feeling. Good, good feeling. Good, good feeling. So come on and make my day.
Call Twin Creeks Retirement today for more information.
Come on and make my day.
Tornado here in the bottom of the second. Left fielder Colton Miller. Benstedt, second pitch of the at-bat outside. Runs the count to 2-0. And Benstedt plunks Miller. So Miller aboard on a hit by pitch.
Number 9, Cade Patterson.
Cade Patterson at the plate, left-handed batter. Patterson showing bunt. Benstedt deals. Miller steals second, and he's in safely. Benstedt gets him swinging. Fastball down the middle, evens things up at 1-1. Patterson did show bunt in his first pitch. Let's see if he does it again. He does, and he lays one down the third base line, and it trails foul. 1-2 to Patterson now. Benstedt curveball drilled on the ground to second. Throw to first. Off the bag, but they're going to call him out. Miller moves to third.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Ben Morgan.
Ben Morgan, shortstop, up to the plate with one on and one gone. Benstedt, low and outside for ball one. Benstedt deals. Morgan lines one into the outfield between right and center. Miller scores. Morgan on his horse on the way to second. He's in safely for a one-out RBI double.
Now batting the third baseman, number 8, Zach Decker.
Zach Decker up to the plate. Decker, usually used as a pinch runner, will now have a chance to bat. Binstat deals outside. Binstat checks in on Morgan at second, turns his attention back to home, delivers, and it catches that outside corner for a strike. Binstat, the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Binstat delivers. Decker smacks it into right center. Takes a favorable bounce. Decker on his way to second. Morgan in at home safe. 3-0 Black Tornado. It's a one-out RBI double for Decker, who follows up a one-out RBI double from Ben Morgan.
Now batting the second baseman, number 12, Tate Snyder.
Tate Snyder at the plate now. Top of the order for the Black Tornado is on deck in Easton Curtis. Binstat deals. It's a pass ball. Decker takes third. One ball, no strikes to Snyder. Runner on third is Decker. Binstat delivers, catches the outer third for a strike. Binstat outside, runs the count to 2-1. Binstat delivers, and it's outside for a ball, 3-1. Binstat, the 3-1, and it catches the outer third, runs the count full. Snyder was about ready to trot out to first. And ball four for Snyder. So runners on the corners for North Medford with one gone, and that brings up top of the order center fielder Easton Curtis with Dom Daffron on deck. Curtis popped out in his first at-bat. Binstat looks over at first to Snyder, now back at home, throws over to first, not in time. Binstat delivers, Curtis grounds to second, and everyone's safe. Decker comes around to score, 4-0 Black Tornado. Runners on first and second now.
Batting the pitcher, Dom Daffron.
Dom Daffron up to the plate with Snyder on second and Curtis on first. Daffron pops up and foul. Binstat, curveball, missing inside. Binstat, the 1-1, hit on the ground by Daffron, and the play can't be made. Everyone's safe once more. So bases loaded for the Black Tornado.
Now batting the catcher, Brady Patterson.
Brady Patterson to the plate.
Courtesy runner going to first base for the Black Tornado, number 10, Joe Castillo.
Joe Castillo, the pinch runner at first. Patterson, the left-handed batter. Curveball outside for a ball. Binstat, the 1-0. Lined into right field. That will score one, that will score two. Curtis on his bike, he is safe at home. And now Daffron caught in a pickle at second. And he is tagged out. So 6-0 North Medford. Mason Baker up to the plate.
Now batting the designated hitter, Mason Baker.
Patterson with a generous lead at first. Baker takes a ball. Baker grounds to third. Throw over to first in time, and that ends the inning. Black Tornado plate 5 runners that inning on a pair of hits. One runner left on base for the Black Tornado going into the top of the third. 6-0 North Medford.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Daffron first pitch misses inside. This is Gabe Garcia at the plate. Second pitch misses as well, 2-0 to Garcia. Garcia pops up. Snyder underneath it, makes the catch for out number 1.
Now batting shortstop, Oliver Trent.
Oliver Trent at the plate, right-handed batter. One of the few seniors on this South Eugene team. Daffron deals low, ball 1. Daffron fastball. In there for a strike. Daffron, the 1-1. Gets him swinging on the ground. A short throw over to first is offline.
Now batting left fielder Gino Humphrey.
Top of the order now for South Eugene and Gino Humphrey. As Oliver Trent reaches safely. Daffron deals and misses just outside. Daffron delivers and fouled off. Daffron, the 1-1 to Humphrey. Steps off and looks towards first. Daffron curveball sent out into left by Humphrey. Back at the wall. And it's gone. Home run, South Eugene. From Gino Humphrey. So South Eugene get a couple on the board with one gone.
Now batting catcher Gavin Bush.
Gavin Bush at the plate. Daffron deals, fastball low and inside for ball one. Daffron fastball misses low. Two balls, no strikes. Daffron deals low once more, 3-0. Daffron in there for a strike, 3-1. Bush sends one down the third base line, fair. And now going two. Now he'll trot back to first. And he's aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting second baseman Liam Donlin.
Liam Dunlap at the plate. Have a visit to the mound with the infield and the coaching staff. We'll step aside. You're watching North Medford Black Tornado Baseball on Tabor Hot Sports.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back, Liam Dunlap at the plate, right-handed batter. Daffron deals, and that one hit to short, and the play can't be made. So it's an infield single for Dunlap. Runners on first and second for South Eugene with just one gone.
Now batting center fielder Brendan Van Ryzen.
Brendan Van Ryzen at the plate, right-handed batter. Curveball misses inside. Daffron catches the bottom half of that zone. 1-1 to Van Ryzen. Daffron deals. That one hit between the 5-6 gap. Runner going home, and the play can't be made. South Eugene played another. 6-3 North Medford now, as Daffron struggling a bit in this inning.
Now batting right fielder Andrew Rodman.
Andrew Rodman at the plate. One gone here in the top half of the third. South Eugene now with 6 hits. Daffron deals. Rodman sends one out to right center. Has a chance to fall, and it will. One run will score. Second run coming around. And South Eugene now within a run. It's a 2 RBI triple for Rodman.
Now batting first baseman Jonah Alexander.
Jonah Alexander to the plate. Daffron deals and fouled off, strike one. Swing and a miss from Alexander for strike two. Daffron deals, that one grounded to third. Throw over to first is in time, but the run will score, and we have a tied game. That's a 6-run inning so far for South Eugene. Daffron fastball inside for ball one. Daffron deals to short, throw over to first, on the ground, and it's offline. So runner aboard with 2 gone.
Now batting third baseman Gabe Garcia.
Gabe Garcia at the plate. Garcia sends one into center. Curtis makes the diving catch for the third out. Going into the bottom half of the third, 6 hits. We're tied up here at Jim Maccabee Field. We'll step aside.
Enjoy Abby's Pizza at your place. Close your eyes and you can taste old-fashioned values, classic pizza parlor decor, and generations of tradition. Recreate that magic. Open your eyes and head to abbeys.com. With pickup and delivery options, no matter where you dine, Abby's just tastes better.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Mecford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
This is Skinny, and he helped found Abby's 60 years ago. In honor of Skinny, we're putting his favorite pizza on sale. Savory pizza sauce, Canadian bacon piled to the edge, and juicy tomatoes make this a very special pizza. Order your Skinny special right now.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Leading things off here in the bottom of the third is left fielder Colton Miller. Now staring at an 0-2 count. Curveball inside for a ball. One ball, two strikes to Miller. Outside evens things up at 2-2. Benstadt offers up the 2-2 to Miller. Outside runs the count full. Benstadt outside, Miller walks.
Now batting the first baseman, Cade Patterson.
Cade Patterson to the plate. Left-handed batter. First pitch missing for a ball. Runner goes, Patterson swings and misses. And he's in safely, now on his way to third. And Miller's in at third safely. Benstadt deals outside. Swing and a miss. Evens things up at 2-2. Benstadt, the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss from Patterson, and he's down on strikes. So one gone, and that brings up Ben Morgan. Curveball in there for a strike. Curveball fouled off by Morgan. Oh, and 2 the count now for Morgan. Instead, the 0-2 just misses. Minstadt, the 1-2 offering. Check swing to the pitcher. Throw over to first is in time. But Miller will score and North retake the lead 7-6.
Now batting third baseman Zach Decker.
Zach Decker to the plate. Minstadt deals. Decker pops up into left field. And the catch is made for the third out, going into the top of the fourth. 7-6. Black Tornado lead over South. Eugene will step aside.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Oliver Trent to the plate to lead things off here in the top half of the fourth. Daffron forces a swing and a miss on the first pitch. And Trent lines one fair into right field. He's on his way to second. And he's in safely. So it's a leadoff double for Oliver Trent.
Batting left fielder Gino Humphrey.
Gino Humphrey at the plate. Daffron delivers high. Want to know the count to Humphreys? Daffron deals. Humphrey lays off for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Time taken. Throw over to second. Gets past Snyder. Morgan was there to back it up. Daffron deals. That one popped up. And foul. Daffron delivers low in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike to Humphrey. Daffron, the 3-1, high and inside, and Humphrey works a walk.
Now batting catcher Gavin Bush.
Gavin Bush to the plate. Still no outs. Daffron delivers in there for a strike. Fouled off. Daffron deals. Bush lays off for a ball. 1-2. Low and away from Daffron. Evens things up at 2-2. Daffron deals. That one sent into left. Has a chance to drop fair. And the catch is made by Colton Miller. So a loud out number 1 from Gavin Bush.
Now batting second baseman Liam Dunlap.
Liam Dunlap to the plate. Right-handed batter with 1 gone. First pitch in there for a strike. Daffron steps off. Daffron, curveball in there for a strike. 0-2 to Dunlap. Daffron fastball on the ground. Snyder throw to first in time and safe as Patterson drops the throw. And so bases loaded with 1 gone. As Dunlap reaches safely. Brennan Van Ryzen at the plate with the bases loaded and 1 gone. Daffron, curveball gets Van Ryzen swinging for strike 1. Low in the dirt from Daffron. Nice save by Patterson. Daffron deals. Bouncing ball to third. Over to second for 1. Over to first for the other. Won't happen in time for North Medford, and the game is tied at 7.
Now batting right fielder Andrew Rodman.
Andrew Rodman at the plate, who doubled in his last plate appearance. Daffron deals. That one sent out into center. Curtis running underneath it. Sizing it up. Makes the grab for out number 3. And we are tied at 7 going into the bottom of the 4th. Keep it here. Table Rock Sports North Medford Baseball continues after this.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents,
Community members.
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
but we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Enjoy Abby's Pizza at your place. Close your eyes and you can taste old-fashioned values, classic pizza parlor decor, and generations of tradition. Recreate that magic. Open your eyes and head to abbys.com. With pickup and delivery options, no matter where you dine, Abby's just tastes better.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Mecford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
This is Skinny, and he helped found Abby's 60 years ago. In honor of Skinny, we're putting his favorite pizza on sale. Savory pizza sauce, Canadian bacon piled to the edge, and juicy tomatoes make this a very special pizza. Order your Skinny special right now.
Welcome back. Snyder, first pitch of the at-bat, rounds to short and is thrown out at first. So one gone in the bottom half of the fourth. Brings up the top of the order for North Mecford and Easton Curtis. Benstadt deals low for a ball. Benstadt deals, that one popped up into shallow right, and it will drop for Curtis, who's aboard with a one-out single. Dom Daffron steps up.
Pitcher, Dom Daffron.
Benstadt checks in on the runner at first, throws over to first, not in time. Benstadt deals, Curtis goes to second, and he's in safely. One ball, no strikes to Daffron. Daffron deals low in the dirt. Benstadt, the 2-0. Runs the count to 3-0 on a ball in the dirt. Daffron patient, waiting for his pitch. Benstadt delivers the 3-0. Catches the outer third. Benstadt, the 3-1. Daffron has to duck out of the way, and he'll take his base. So runners on first and second with one gone. Brings up left-handed batter Brady Patterson.
courtesy runner at first base for the Black Tornado, number 10, Joe Castillo.
Joe Castillo checks in as the pinch runner at first. Pitch low in the dirt. 1-0 the count to Patterson. Daffron on first. Curtis is on second. Benstadt deals inside, 2-0. Benstadt delivers. Patterson sends it into center and it drops. Curtis on his way home. The relay not in time. Curtis scores. North retakes the lead 8-7. And it's a one-out RBI single for Cade Patterson. Brady Patterson, excuse me. And we'll have yet another pinch runner. Mound visit for South Eugene. We'll step aside in the meantime. You're watching North Medford Baseball on Table Rock Sports.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy Abby's Pizza at your place. Close your eyes and you can taste old-fashioned values, classic pizza parlor decor, and generations of tradition. Recreate that magic. Open your eyes and head to abbys.com. With pickup and delivery options, no matter where you dine, Abby's just tastes better.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Mecford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
This is Skinny, and he helped found Abby's 60 years ago. In honor of Skinny, we're putting his favorite pizza on sale. Savory pizza sauce, Canadian bacon piled to the edge, and juicy tomatoes make this a very special pizza. Order your Skinny special right now.
Now batting Mason Baker, right-handed batter. 2 on, 1 gone. New pitcher in the game for South Eugene is Brennan Van Ryzen, who delivers high for his first pitch. Van Ryzen misses upstairs, 2-0. Van Ryzen delivers low in the dirt, ball 3. Van Ryzen misses upstairs, and Baker works a 4-pitch walk to load the bases.
Now batting the left fielder, Colton Miller.
Colton Miller to the plate with the bases loaded, one gone. And Risen deals outside. And Risen fastball in there for a strike. Contact down the first base line to 1 for 1 and no other play. So the run scores for North. Make that 9-7 North Medford.
Now batting first baseman, Cade Patterson.
Cade Patterson to the plate with runners on second and third. And 2 gone here in the bottom half of the fourth. Patterson lets it go for a ball. Swing and a miss from Patterson, evens things up at 1-1. And Risen the 1-1. Patterson swings and misses at a curved ball, 1-2. And Risen a strike away from getting out of this inning. Here's the 1-2, low in the dirt. Evens things up at 2-2. And Risen deals, Patterson fouls it off. And Risen, the 2-2. It's a pass ball. 1 run will score. 10-7 North. Runs the count to 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone to Cade Patterson. Here's the full count pitch, and Patterson goes down swinging. That ends the inning. North Tornado score 3 runs. 10-7 Black Tornado over the Ats going into the top of the 5th. We'll step aside. Table Rock continues after this.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award.
Alexander at the plate, leading things off in the top of the fifth for South Eugene. Fouls off the first pitch he sees from Daffrin for 0-1 count. Daffrin deals. Alexander fouls off once more. 0-2. Daffron delivers in there for a strike and sits Alexander down on strikes.
Now batting designated hitter Michael Grilly.
Michael Grilly, the DH for South Eugene, to the plate, bats right-handed. Daffron curveball in there for a strike. Daffron curveball lifted to short. Morgan throw to first in time for out number 2.
Now batting third baseman Gabe Garcia.
Gabe Garcia to the plate. Daffron fastball. Catches the outer third. Here's the 0-1 from Daffrin. Curveball. Just misses 1-1. Daffron fastball popped up. Trailing foul. One and 2 to Garcia. Daffron into his rotation, fires just wide. Daffron the 2-2, fouled off. Daffron the 2-2 in the dirt, runs the count full. Daffron the 3-2. Strikes him out. Three up, 3 down for South Eugene going into the bottom of the fifth. 10-7. North leads. We'll step aside.
With expert advice and an amazing selection of flooring, it's easy to see yourself enjoying your perfect floors.
Whoa.
That, my friend, was the One Effect.
Can she go?
Experience the One Effect at the Power of Savings Floor event for up to 50% off or 0 interest for 18 months. Only at Lippert's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the President's Day sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Part of the zone. Alexander misses outside, 3-0. From Alexander. falls in there for a strike. Alexander, the 3-1. Curtis swings and fouled off. Runs the count full, 3-2. The 3-2 offering from Alexander is low, and Curtis walks.
Now batting the pitcher, Dom Daffron.
That brings up Dom Daffron to the plate. Brady Patterson on deck. Would be Mason Baker after him. Alexander misses outside. Alexander, the 1-0. Daffron lets it go for another ball, 2-0. In at the letters. 3-0. Alexander, the 3-0. Catches that in her third for a strike. Daffron steps back in, staring at a 3-1 count. Alexander delivers. Daffron fouls off and runs the count full. Alexander, the 3-2 offering. Daffron lets it go inside, and he walks. So bases loaded with 2 gone. Brings up Brady Patterson.
First base for the Black Tornado. Number 10, Joe Castillo.
Joe Castillo at first now. And Brady Patterson, left-handed batter, at the plate with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Alexander misses outside for a ball. Alexander misses upstairs, 2-0. Alexander, the 2-0 offering, sent into.
When you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back. Still in the bottom of the 5th. Black Tornado have plated 4. That pitch up and inside on Colton Miller. Evens things up at 1-1. Miller sends one right back up the middle. Baker will hold at second. And it's runners on first and second with 2 gone for the Black Tornado. That brings up Cade Patterson, hoping to do what his brother did and send one out to the fence. Alexander delivers. Outside for a ball. Patterson takes ball 2. Missing outside, 3-0. In there for a strike, 3-1 to Patterson. Patterson, slow grounder to short, has a chance to beat it out, and he does. He's safe at first. Bases loaded for Ben Morgan.
Now batting the shortstop, Ben Morgan.
Morgan could win this game with a triple due to the 10-run rule. First pitch above Morgan's head. 1-0. Second pitch, Morgan pops up down the right field line. And the catch is made for the third out. Going into the top half of the 6th, it's a 7-run North lead, 14-7 when we return. Daffron back out on the mound for the top of the 6th. That one lined to first and foul. Ten hits for the Black Tornado this afternoon, just 8 for the Axe. South Eugene with 3 errors. North with a pair of their own. Daffron the 0-2 and fouled off. Daffron the 0-2. Gets him swinging for the first out. So one gone in the top half of the 6th. Brings up Gino Humphrey to the plate. Daffron, first pitch of the at-bat, misses low for a ball. Daffron, the 1-0 offering to Humphrey into his rotation. Humphrey pops up into center, has a good chance to fall, and it will. And Humphrey is aboard with a 1-out single. Daffron deals low in the dirt for ball one. One ball, no strikes, one gone here in the top half of the sixth inning. That one chopped to short. Over to first, and it's offline. Runner at second is out as Snyder was able to put his foot on the bag. So 2 gone now in the top half of the sixth as the broken play results in at least 1 out for North Medford.
Now batting second baseman Liam Donlin.
Liam Donlin at the plate. First pitch in the dirt from Daffron for a ball. Daffron misses inside, 2-0. Daffron deals, that one popped up to center. Curtis underneath it, makes the grab for out number 3. Going into the bottom half of the sixth, 14-7, North leads.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back. Gino Humphrey on the mound for South Eugene. It's Zach Decker leading things off for the Black Tornado. Humphrey misses low and away. Humphrey the 1-0. Misses 2-0. Humphrey deals. Decker takes it into left, has a chance to drop, and it will. Decker turning the corner, going to 2. And he is in standing for a leadoff double. Now batting Tate Snyder, the senior. It's 11 hits for North Medford this afternoon. Humphrey delivers low in the dirt for ball 1 to Snyder. Humphrey outside 2-0. Decker with a generous lead at second. Humphrey deals, catches the inner third for a strike. Humphrey misses the outside corner, 3-1 to Decker. Nice at bat from, to Snyder. Nice at bat from Snyder. Decker with a generous lead. Humphrey the 3-1. Snyder takes for ball 4. So Tate Snyder aboard. And that turns things over to the top of the order. Easton Curtis at the plate with Dom Daffron on deck. Curtis represents the winning run due to the 10-run rule. Humphrey catches that outside third, 0-1 to Curtis. Humphrey deals and misses upstairs. Evens things up 1-1. Humphrey the 1-1 curveball. Misses outside, 2-1 to Easton Curtis. Snyder on first, Decker on second, both with generous leads. Humphrey misses outside, 3-1. Humphrey the 3-1. Curtis pops up into center. The catch is made. Decker tags to third. And he's in safely. So 1 gone in the bottom half of the 6th. Runners on the corners. That brings up Dom Daffron. Brady Patterson on deck. Baker would be up after him. Humphrey, first pitch. He'll throw over to first instead, not in time. Runner goes to second, and Snyder's in there safely. Runners on second and third. Humphrey, the 0-1 to Daffron. Misses outside. Daffron Daffron swings and fouls. 1 and 2 the count. Runners on second and third. Decker on third. Snyder is on second. Humphrey delivers high, evens things up at 2 and 2. Daffron swings and misses and goes down on strikes. Now batting Brady Patterson with 2 gone and runners on second and third. Humphrey first pitch of the at-bat and first pitch swinging from Patterson. Trails off foul. Humphrey delivers, low and inside. One ball, one strike to Patterson. Humphrey delivers, misses upstairs. 2 and 1. Curveball. 1 run will score. Decker is in safely. Snyder moves to third on the pass ball. Runs the count to 3 and 1. Three balls and 1 strike to Patterson. Humphreys delivers, misses upstairs, and watch Patterson. That brings up Mason Baker to the plate with 2 gone.
Courtesy runner at first base for the Black Tornado, number 17, Mason Trapp. And now batting,
Mason Trapp.
Hitter, Mason Baker.
The pinch runner at first. Mason Baker, the DH, at the plate. Humphrey throws over to first, not in time. Baker takes the ball inside. Humphrey throws back over to first, not in time, 1-0. Baker pops one up into left. Catch is made and the inning is over. Going into the top of the 7th, one last chance for South Eugene. They'll need to put up 8 runs to keep this game going. We'll step aside.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherm's, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back, top half of the 7th. Daffron on the mound to try and complete the complete game. Morgan throws to first, and the catch is made for out number 1. So Van Ryzen is retired on the ground out.
Now batting right fielder Andrew Rodman.
Andrew Rodman at the plate, swinging at the first pitch, right to Morgan. Morgan throws to first for the second out. So 2 pitches, 2 outs for Daffron here in the top half of the 7th.
Now batting Jonah Alexander.
Jonah Alexander at the plate. Daffron delivers and misses for ball 1. Daffron, the 1-0 offering. Swung on. Going to be a long throw to first, and no, ruled foul. Decker was getting ready to toss it over. Daffron deals grounder. Morgan can't pick it up. That would have been Morgan over to first for all 3 outs. Instead, Rodman is safe at first with 2 gone.
Now batting catcher Michael Grilly.
Michael Grilly, the catcher, at the plate. Was DH earlier, moved to catcher. Daffron deals, Grilly pops up. There will be a chance for this play. And the catch is made. North wins it 15-7. North collects 11 hits in this ball game, each team with 3 errors. South Eugene with 9 hits of their own. It was business as usual for North up until about the 3rd inning when South Eugene plated 6 runners. With the win, North Medford will improve their record to 13-7 overall, 8-5 in league, or excuse me, 14-7 overall, 9-5 in league play. They have a state ranking, an OSAA rank right now of 8. Could expect that to move up maybe a spot with that win today, depending on other fixtures from around the state. For South Eugene, that loss will drop them to 3-18 overall, 0-14 in league play with a state ranking of 40. That's going to do it for us here today. Thank you for watching. From Jim Ackley Field, I'm Kyle Clements. North Medford takes it 15-7.